And then there were some elderly people there. I started helping them. I thought without just staying, why not help at least, no? And then it, I think, really softened my mind. And one day when I was like doing walking meditation, I felt different. Uh,
Mm.
and I felt more lighter, more comfortable, and there was a big change. And
Mm.
then soon as I sit, I felt very happy. And I didn't when I went with our friends or girlfriends at that time, no, and either it was too little, huh? Or sometimes too much even. And always you have to have something, either material wise, no, like
Mhm.
money or something, to make it happen.
Yeah.
A good time, no.
Yeah.
And so then here, without none of that, very simply just by sitting and walking, I was so happy. And I was like, with my tiny mind, I was like, wow, this is fascinating, right? And
Mm.
then there was the time like evening prayer or chant session.
Mm-hmm.
And then before that, I helped out. And then I went up where our teachers were. And I was like, what happened to me, no? And then the teacher said, oh, son, this is Samadhi. I had no clue which was Samadhi, right? And I
Yeah.
came back and I was sitting, and then uh, I thought, like, with this little mind, I feel so happy. And they talk about moksha or nirvana, this kind of thing, how that it must be.
Ah.
And then I could not look back for some reason. So
Mm.
one led to another, like retreat after retreat.
Mm-hmm.
And then because here the culture is more around Buddhism and all, and
Mm-hmm.
but usually it came from India, right? And then which we are very grateful for. And I did other practices, learning other things, chakras, kundalini, all breath work and other things also.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, like, why now go from here? I want to live like a hermit. So the closest thing to live as a hermit was to become a monk here.
Wow.
Because there are places to stay, like forest and caves and all these things, then I became a monk, and that also I was doing like lot of studies, and there's so much studies about like the mind, the physicality,
Mm-hmm.
and what is really like, what happens here. I was very curious about that, and
Mm-hmm.
then just the search and the quest led me one after the other. Then
Mm-hmm.
after 10 years of service and all this, I thought like, okay, I want to be alone, or like, and then I just moved to the forest.